Hail, and welcome back to Fizz Play Stuff. Today we're going to be having our first look at Bastide. This game was on my wish list for a little while. Kept slipping under my radar, but was sitting there. And luckily I was given a key through keymailers for the game. So yeah, we're going to give it a go. We're going to see what we think. And yeah, I hope we've all had a good Thursday so far. Are we on Thursday? I believe we're on Thursday. Yeah, a good Thursday. As long as it's the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. I hope it's been good, and I hope everyone's well. So yeah, let's dive in. I don't know what the sounds like on this game. I've turned the music down, and I don't know. So we'll have to see if the sound comes through. Yeah, I'm gonna do standard. Keep everything on. What are we gonna call that? Let's just call it Fizzfield for now. Seems to be stuck on a loading screen. Bear with me. Like most games, I am playing this blind. So, oh, we got some sound. Hopefully that's coming through. I am playing it blind, so I don't know how long the loading screens are. I don't know what the game's going to be like at all. I'm very thankful for getting the key for it. Okay, here we go. So I'm getting some warnings on OBS, so I'm just trying to watch the stream at the same time. Let catch up a bit with me and see what's going on. I know there have been problems either on Discord or YouTube. I know someone that's using Streamlabs and somebody that's using Steam itself, and yeah, there's been problems for the last 2 days or so. So hopefully there's been no problems. But the movements are basically WASD or the arrow keys with the camera. Basic normal keys by the looks of that. Speed option 5. Okay, maybe a few more speed options in this game. So yeah, obviously our food and stuff is normal. No starving, illness, freezing, thirst, and homeless. So we've got 2 homeless, so we're gonna have to build a house. So housing. Primitive housing. Well, it looks like they've got a nice house there, so let's go with a nice house. Or a basic house. What do we say? What was turn again? So E and Q. Hmm? Okay. And did I see a grid? I did see a grid. Okay, not great grids for distance, but okay. But wow, I don't like that very much. Can we go a little bit? Thank you. I kind of want to line it up here. We'll probably move this roundhouse. We'll see. So let's build them another house so we get no homeless people. I think we should build another house as well. Because, and then we've got an empty house. Okay. Got a house for somebody to move in, I say. So I'm trying to keep my eye on stream as we go, just to see. Not getting any more warnings, but I just want to make sure that everything is alright. So they're going to do that. We've got recommendations here. So they recommend us a forester, a mine, a pasture, a forge, and a sewing hut. And we have a little wooden hut for 2 people. Small wooden house for 2 people, and then 2 more. We have 6 people, so and we have a warehouse, which gives us all that stuff that's up here inside. So I guess, yeah, we're going to need some wood. So let's go with, I think you can click, yeah, you can click this and it automatically gives you the building, which is quite cool. Q. Hey, Piper Piper, thanks for popping in, my love. I hope you're okay. Everything's cool your end. Thank you. That's good to hear. We'll pop it around about over a little bit. A little bit more. Trying to kind of keep them in line. I know this one's not in line. I'm trying to keep these in line at least. But we'll see. Let's speed it up a bit. And 3, so 4 is times 5. Okay, so we're at times 5, are we? Let's go at 3. I think that's a decent speed to be going at. The reason I built this up one so early is because I'm guessing that, like other games, when you build the forester, yeah, look, it's just going to take builders. And then once it's built, I'm guessing you're going to have to put people in there to do the job. So, we're going to lose some builders then. So, yeah, that's the only reason. So you've got 1 homeless now. Okay, maybe we're not going to be that lucky, and nobody's going to move in because 2 people are going to move in. Oh no, it's disappeared. I was going to say 2 people are going to move into separate houses. Or, okay, so we're want some hunter. Then we'll do pastures there, and I think, so that's the housing. All different size housing and an orphanage. Okay. Food, we can have a mill, bakery, farm, pastures. Yeah, see, the pastures for animals. Hunter's hut, apiary, fisherman's hut, orchard, and a cheesemongery. Okay. Resources, bloomery to smelt ore. Okay. Charcoal kiln, stockpile, forest art, mine. Let's turn these down a minute. I'll have a look at these. Mine, lumber mill, stonemasonry, clay pit, and tile maker. And then quite a few little things. Production. So the main ones: church, tavern, herbalist, school, brewery, cobbler, candlery, go for candles, and blacksmith. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Under army is a wall and a gate. Yeah, because you do get attacked. I'm not going to build anything. I'm just going to see. We're going to die, and yeah, we're just going to see what the game says. It hasn't pushed us in any direction or anything yet. It's just like, here you go, get on with it. Campfire, outhouse, and a bench. Okay. So yeah, it's telling us that we want to mine. So, rotate the mine against cliffs and mountains for correct placement. So we need to find some. Here we go. We've got to use the dodging mouse wheel. There we go. Okay, so we need some cliffs or some mines. There's some. That's quite a distance away, though, isn't it? Or here. Okay. Water. Oh, that's water there. So it should be okay for the fishermen. Okay, so it looks like we're going. Wow, I don't like that very much. And that blue's hurting my eyes. Can we turn that off? I'm guessing not. Okay, so let's rotate it quickly. And just put it down so that blue thing fucks off. Distance to walk, but hey. Can we change your keybinds quickly? Just bear with me. Options. Gameplay. No. Okay. I think like we can change keybinds. That's going to be really pooey because um, I hate having the camera on my mouse scroll. Like pain in the backside. Okay, should we build a pasture as well while they're doing that? We should be getting wood. So, place pasture, cancel pasture, maximum animals. Okay. Well, let's just. We're going to put a road in. We'll have. That's the warehouse, so we have a road round there. So let's just put something like, say, here for now then. I don't know if it's straight, but. Okay, let's go with something like. Place gate location. There. The warehouse is there. Okay, we'll click that. Recruit a person. People or workers. So, well, we've got a worker going in there and they're doing sheep. The trade for Piper. Well, we're going to do chickens instead. I don't know if we have to get the chickens or what first, but we're going to do chickens. I think. Okay. And we need a forge and a sewing hut. Right, so a forge. Put the forge up here. Too small. Yeah, let's put that like there then. If it's going to come out further than I wanted it, but let's see. It's just trial and error on this run. So we're doing it blind. Yeah, just for you, hon. We're going to see if we can get chickens. Can I have up to 24? Eggs, meat, milk, hide, wool, and animal fat. But yeah, we selected chickens. I've got an automatic for a while. Oh. Okay, that shows the warehouse where the stuff gets dropped off, I guess, and then. Need somebody to work here. We have got 8 people. 7 people? I don't know which way that one works. We'll find out. This can't have 2, so we're going to put 2 in there. There you go. We've got 8 people and 5 of them are builders. Give me some chickens. I promise I won't choke them. And a sewing hut. I don't know what that is. So, hey. Let's just, yeah, thanks. I'm gonna be able to get maybe a pathway up there, as I don't know how big pathways will be, if we can build them, but, you know, let's stick that there. See what happens. I think we have a chicken. We have a chicken. We have 1 chicken. There we go. So we just put the pasture in, and it chooses choose what animal we want, and then looks like they auto-populate. So we know there's sheep there. We get some sheep, and we get some whatever else there is. How many more pastures do we need? There's sheep, cows, and pigs. And I guess that'd get us like hopefully through our first winter, and then we'll start working on farms and stuff if we survive the first winter, of course. I have been known to just starve my village and walk away from it and just let everyone die. So, we'll see what happens. Not get too close to the future yet. There could maybe a small one here. Oh, we wanted to put pathway in, didn't we? The pathway here. So we'll build something else here. Okay, well, we'll come this way with some pastures. Maybe the chicken one's too big. We can have 24 chickens, and that should feed like 8 people for a long time with eggs or whatever. So I do think we should build some more. And I think we see a charcoal pit or something. I think we're gonna need that. Hey, Tracy, thanks for joining us, hon. What you doing? Still up? Why doesn't it? I wanted to snap to. That's up. Can't see. There's some bloody trees in the way. Right, so the chickens are gonna have like lots of space. Are you serious? You're not gonna let me. Just not gonna. What if I leave a slight gap? It's too big a slight gap. Right there. And it can go there. I'm gonna have to build some houses in a minute. In there we will, yeah, we will have sheep in there. Let's put that in there. Okay. Let's swap them over. I'll put chickens in this one actually. So the chicken in there. Don't know if this is going to change what we do here, but hey, put the sheep's in there. Don't have to just carry the chicken over. Like I don't like this, but as I said, it's just a trial one. If we do play the game and we do stream it, we can rebuild it all. No worries, Chase, no worries. As I said, this one was on my wish list for a little while, but I just kept kind of not ignoring it, but just overlooking it, I guess. And then I managed to get the key for it. So yeah, got the key yesterday, I think it was, or this morning. Yesterday. Um, let's speed time up a bit, hey, and build a house. Wish it had some hotkeys like Age of Empires, build a house, press H, press E. Still remember that now, after all these years. Um, but yeah. Hello, Alvarez. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's spin that around. I know they're not straight. I really don't care. As I said, this is a blind playthrough. We're just checking it out. If the audience like it and they want to see more, we can always put it on, start a new one, start properly, and you know, go from there. So we're going to go into nighttime, I believe. Like we can speed it up to 5, but I do believe there is a way to speed it up even more. Let's see someone like sped it up by like 25. Because if you leave it on like the normal 1 or 2, time goes at the same time and night will take you ages and obviously they're not doing nothing. But there is a way to turn it up to like, there you go, it's gone up to 25 now, they're sleeping. There we go. I don't know what type. 6 o'clock. There you go. 6 o'clock goes back down to normal time. We'll leave it on 5 for a minute. Let them make sure they're out. They are. We can see some moving. There we go. The chickens have moved over. We've got like 4 chickens now. How many can we have in there? 6. Oh, we've got 6 out of 16. And we can have 12 sheep. So yeah, probably a good job we did switch them around. Even though a chicken just appeared in this one. There's a funny looking sheep. Right, let's turn it down back down to 2 for the 3. Turn down to 3. There we go. Yeah, there's a very funny looking sheep. Okay, so what next? What should we look at next? We had smelt ore. Well, to smelt ore, we got to get it first. So that means we need to put somebody over there, which means we need more people to move in. Really? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, the other house is here somewhere. No, I did tell you to build another house. I put priority on it. It's there. No, not this one. This one next to it, right here. Put priority on that. You're waiting for wood. We're meant to be getting wood. So let's put this on priority 2. Let's put this on priority 2. Yeah. Speed it up a bit. Run out of food already. So maybe we need a forager or something as well. Or a fisherman. Can't have what can we have? Let me that in a minute so I can have a look through here. Don't want any of them. We can have a greenery, charcoal kiln, a tile maker. Can't build, oh, we can't build these. We've got a mine. The forest that looks got part. They're all locked. I think they're trees that we can hear coming down. An apiary. We can start getting honey. There's more food coming in, at least for a minute. I don't like that stockpile there, so I'm going to leave it there. I'll just stick these here. And we'll stick them on a... Let's stick that back for a minute. We want the house up first, so we've got to at least 10 people. So we are running that. I know we've got 4, but we're running out builders. We want some people in the mine as well. We haven't got anyone over there. Speed it up again. Have we got no one working in here? We should have someone working in here. But we've got a chicken. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, I don't know where everyone's been, but they're all coming rushing back. It's very chill. There's no direction on what to build and when to build it, which makes a change for one of these games. I'm just actually looking and thinking we've already got no food and we're in May, so I'm really hoping that the animals build up. Otherwise, winter time we're going to be a bit messed up. I want to get the apiary up, and I'm thinking maybe we should get a fisherman up and catch as much fish or whatever as we can now. We do the farms after winter, like we build them in the winter. So yeah, either a hunter or a fisherman. Fisherman's going to take less to build, so I think we put a fisherman in. As close as we can. Like, I don't like this. Really don't like this blue grid. I don't like the way it just jumps around the way it wants. Now I don't even know where town is. Town's there. So let's go for like somewhere around there. Then hopefully that works. We'll put you. Where are you? You're there somewhere. You just flashed up. You're there. Okay. We'll put you on a priority one as well. Because your food. Okay. Still not home, Piper. That sucks, hon. You need to get home so you can start your vacation. Okay, so we can see it up there. It only takes 3 wood. We put more wood. No, we've got 2 working in there. They produce 16, so they are producing that. What do we need for this? Right, is he going to drop it here or is he going to take it over? He dropped it here. So we need 3 more for here. Then we can get the food up. Then we can get the apiary up. Or depending, I think we put the apiary on 2, didn't we? Yeah. So we get the fisherman up, then we get the apiary up. Oh, Piper, I would have already been packed. I would have been packed like yesterday. Okay, the rain effect's kind of weird. It's kind of like, I don't know, there was a couple of little drops, like it was just dropping on the window kind of thing, but that was it. Okay, so this is being built now, yes? Okay, so the progress bar's going up on this. Shall we turn it up a bit more, just to... I have told in some games that if you play at the top speed for too long, you actually miss days and months and stuff, so... Okay, we've got that house up, so now let's build the fishing hut. Then hopefully the 2 new people that come in are just gonna, one's gonna be a fisherman and one's gonna be a miner. We can go down to like 2 builders. So let's go and put someone in there. How many does this take? It takes 3. Let's put 2 in there to get, yeah, a mix of everything. So we could put 3 mines out eventually. Remember, just gonna have to spam housing, but then we're gonna need food. So, yeah. Oh, I do not like this shit. Thank you. So I'm gonna have 1 person in there. So that means we have 1 builder at the moment. Okay, let's take... Yeah, we did only put 2 in there. Okay, we're waiting for someone to... Oh, we're waiting for someone to move into the new house now. Yeah. Okay. So it's night time, so hopefully we will go... And we can shoot up to the 25. There we go. But yeah. Alright, okay. Right, we've got a low amount of tools, we've got a low amount of food. We have got a fisherman out there now, I think. Have we got a fisherman out there now? Let's turn it down a bit there. Yeah. Right. Fishing location needs to be set. Okay. Whoa, like, come on. Sorry. Fish there. Okay, well, hopefully that's that done then, and we can start bringing some fish in. Let's slow down first. Slow down. The apiary is up and built. That also needs a person. So we can put a person on there. We've got 2 left. Still. So out of the 2, let's get the forge up first. Because I might delete this pasture and make a new one because it doesn't seem to be working. There's no sheep in there. There's a chicken in there. But there's no sheep in there. So can we bin it? Okay, can we edit this one? Add people. No, I don't think we can. That's a shame. Okay, so let's build another pasture. It's an estate, don't snap. Down a little bit, please. No, it said a little bit. Easier to go sideways. Okay, so there has to be that kind of gap, does there? Oh, we built a farm. We didn't want a farm. I wondered why it looked different when I was placing it. Okay, we don't want a farm. Farm go bye-bye. We want pasture. What we want. Yeah, that looks well. Looks like a fence. Fizzy dick, fizzy dick. There we go. Right. The door. Change it to, right, it's on sheep. I'll put person there. See if we now get sheep, shall we? Okay. Go on 5 and let this run for a little bit. Let them build a forge. Let them build the sewing hut place. And then we try and get some more houses built. Got a load of firewood. Okay, honey doesn't seem to be counted as food. So she just dropped 6 off and it says none. Or she dropped some off and it says none. We have no fish either. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We're getting stone. Slowly getting trees, but also obviously we're using them as well. Or it should be. Yeah, we need one more tree up there. This place is being built. Hey, okay. Let's also get some more housing built then. Oh, come on. We don't want too many coming in, is the problem. Can we squeeze that in between there? Probably not. Okay. How about that for now? Don't think we're going to survive going up, but go there for now. There we go, we've got sheepies in. So we got chicken and sheep. Don't know what's happening with the fish. Like, dude, are you fishing? Are you bringing anything in? Says he's produced 3 fish. Yeah, I think that goes auto to the storehouse. I'm going to go to that storehouse. But yeah, they've got no food sources there at all. Hmm. So what does this do? I need 2 cloth. How did that come up? Okay. Let the stay empty for now. We definitely need another house before we anyone take that job. But more food. Shall we have some pigs and some whatever the other one was? Cows? Right now. We stock the animals and hope that they're bringing a load in. Really don't like this control here. It moves too quick. That's using the WASD keys. Before someone says turn my mouse sensitivity down. So, okay, let's get... Maybe we're going to have to get a hunter out as well. So this is the rain effect. It kind of looks like it's just raining on your window. What do I have on there? Gate can go... Gate can go there. And then... Oh. That does. Oh, and the gate can go. There we go. So when we get more houses up, we'll do some... Let's select them for now anyway. So, you do cow and chicken. And you do pig. There we go. Probably won't populate until we put someone in there, but we'll see. So let's go up to 5 so they can get in their houses. Hopefully that's about right. We can see subtle. But then we've got a low amount of clothes, low amount of tools, and a low amount of stockpile space. Because we've got a load of whatever this is. Water. And we've got a load of firewood. Which is cool, because firewood's going to be good for winter. We have 2 fish. No honey. No animal. So we definitely need to get more food in and quick. We are only in June, so do we try and get, we wouldn't get harvested now, surely. In most games like this, it's not worth putting your farms out until you've had your first winter. So, Okay. We'll go with a hunter. We've got a mine. Forester, we've got stockpile. We are going to need a number mill in time, but I wouldn't say yet. And masonry. I wonder if the clay pit and the charcoal pit work on their own, the way they do in some other games. They could be worth looking at. Okay. No, we want Hunter, that's what we want. 14 logs it's going to take. Okay, so we want a hunter, that's for sure. Let's stick him up here. No, he's probably going to have a radius and blah, blah, blah. And people are probably shouting and moaning at me, but sorry. Why have you got a water sign? No, not you. You're a tree. Yeah, it makes me think of Dawn the Man as well. Why are you screaming about water? There's loads of water in there. Gonna get some lazy fucktard. I'm not holding your hand. Right, we got speed fight. Oh, why did you stop working in the morning? I don't know. Yeah, the only difference I kind of see is this one has no hand holding at all. It gives you your recommendations there on the side, but it doesn't say, you want to prepare your food for the winter, you want to do this, you want to do that. It's just like, hello, play the game. But it's pretty nice. I like the way it's made. I like the graphics. I like the little buildings so far. Let's see what else we can get out of this little playthrough that we're going to do today. So there the forge is open. That's obviously going to make copper. No, something and copper makes tools. Well, we should have copper coming in. We've got two new people, so let's put them on food. Put one on food, at least. Okay, let's put them both on food for a minute. I really want to get food stocked up. That's just doing cloth for clothes. Forge is making tools. That's going to be the next one we're going to need. So let's do another house. Yeah, go where you are. Yeah, that'll do. Is that a bigger house that we just done? I think it was. It's a house for 3 people. Yeah, it only takes 4 extra water. Okay, well, yeah, take that. I do. Just do that. Another game as well. I can't think of. I haven't played it much. Medieval, no, not Dynasties. There's another game like this. I haven't played it much at all, and I really want it. And Ostrich. Don't know if you've played that. I played that, I think, last month or something. That's quite a good little game. Okay, can you take this big tree out of the way? Can I mark it so you take it out of the way? Thanks. No, it's a nice tree, but not there. Thanks. And probably this one for now as well. Just because I'd like to see the pastures. Yeah, that was oh, what was that one where I killed everybody? I think that was like Ancient Lands or something. Yeah, I think that was Ancient Lands where we just got frustrated with it and yeah, got confused and just went, right, everyone can die. Um can't think of the other one. Maybe Manor Lords, no? Maybe Manor Lords. But yeah, Manor Lords, Ostrich, Ancient Lands. I like all games like this, but I don't seem to get an audience for them, so I don't play them that much. It's something I do in my downtime every now and then. Right. So we're still waiting for the fucking foragers. They're hunters hut. One piece of wood. Come on. Do I have to tell you to take a tree down so you'll get a piece of wood? I can give you some wood. There's a piece of wood here, no? What's this? What looks like a piece of wood. She just walked straight past it, so I don't know. There we go. Look, we've got all animals. We've got pigs, we've got cows, we've got chickens, we've got sheep. So we've got to start getting food somehow. We should be getting milk and eggs at least. I don't know if we can tell them to slaughter them when they get to a certain. I mean, to dispose of them when they get to a certain capacity. Like when they get to 10, will they slaughter? Will they dispose of one and then? I don't know. Yeah, YT's being a bitch. I was worried at first that I was getting it because OBS was kicking up some red symbols and some yellow symbols at me, but that's all really calm. And yeah, YT's been a bitch for the last like couple of days or so. I am trying to keep my eye on it, and if it gets too bad, obviously I'll stop the stream. But yes, man of lords, Piper, man of lords. Played very minimal of it, and I definitely want to play more. But as I said, I don't really get I don't get the time to because main games I'm playing are the games that are on the channel. So then in my downtime, I'm like grinding or tidying up, ready for the next episode of the game. And then when I do put them on, I get hardly any viewers. Not a lot of people seem to engage with me in these games. So yeah, I don't think my audience is, apart from you guys, that seem to watch everything I do, which I am so blessed for. And I really do appreciate you guys for that. Yeah, I think I'm more aimed at your planet grafters and your survivals, your horror survivals. I think that's the way my channel's going to be going, which is fine by me. I would just love to play games like this on there as well. Maybe just pick one day. So maybe I don't know, Thursdays we can do like just a building game, or I don't know, something we can sort out. Something that Discord's there for, what the game suggestions and everything are there for. So go with what I like and I go with what my community like. So, all right, let's get. We still need this house built, so we can't tell anybody to do anything yet. And I am going to tell you to build another house. I know we're building a lot of houses, but you are going to build another house and start getting it ready. What line are you on? You're on that line. This is another 3-person house, so that'd be another 6 people. The food is going up. It's just gone up to 6. I don't know what 10, what's in there? It says meat. So we are getting meat from somewhere here. Gathering. Oh man, okay. Trying to see gathering milk. Oh, what are you doing? You're just gathering. Roman, should I say? Okay. Well, someone's getting meat at least. There is honey coming in, so okay. We are getting meat, just not enough. Even for the little people that we have already with this amount. Still don't think it's worth putting farms out because it's August. And build them in the winter so they're ready for the summer. Probably just stick them behind the houses for now. And covering the wood and everything fine. But yeah, it's just why are we not getting much fish coming in either? I know we got like we can only have one dude working on it. Should we build another fishery as well? Like further up here and they can fish up this end? Why this one's a woman, if I looked at why she fishes down here. Because, yeah, we can only have one. She has caught 24 fish. So it's obviously just the amount that they consume to have all of this here. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get to winter before we worry about it. For purpose, like, not gone with certain things and tried not to speed through certain builds because, yeah, I want to get the food up. In any game like this, all of you will know, in survival games and everything, the first thing I always worry about is the food. You know, they've got water. It's it's fine with just this one well. Got 38 out of 50 in it. It's, you know, it's doing more than fine. 77%. It can cope. So we don't have to worry about that. Warmth, we don't have to worry about too much. They've got housing, you know, if needs be, we can stick a little campfire down for now. And I do think it does say on these ones, when you're building them, it must be, it says like, it can be warmed up with firewood. So we've got firewood. We're maxed out on firewood at the moment. But yeah, food is going up, which is nice. What was this one? Oh, that's eggs. Okay, so up a little faster would help me. um, do you know what we're doing Saturday yet, hon? Because I would like to get it on my channel ready. Because I've got to put tomorrow's one on, and Saturday and Sunday are already on there. But if I know what the multiplayer is, then I can at least put a thumbnail and at least get my thumbnail ready for Saturday. But I haven't heard from anyone, so I wasn't sure if you knew what was going on. I wondered what the hell that was then. It's them chopping down a tree. Okay, yep, get the packing done, hon. And then get the fuck out of there and get on vacation. You deserve it. Should we make the cows bigger? Use all of that space for the cows. The chickens in here and build a pig one along here or something. So that's something we can do when we rebuild or whatever. We'll see what this says. As I said, we've done an hour, so we're doing like another half an hour to an hour. And see, we're only in September, so let's at least, you know, go through the first winter, see what we think of the game, and then if we like it, we'll come back next week and we'll play it again. We'll start from the beginning and we'll lay it out properly. So yeah, let's just give it a good test. As I said, it was free, it was a key. So I definitely want to play it for more than an hour. And learn with you guys. But it does look like a fun game. I don't know how much it is on Steam at the moment. It come out in, I think, 2020. So it is about 5 years old. But even in level 5, when you're sitting here waiting for houses to be built, it still feels like you're in about speed 3. So I just hope that with some games, apparently you don't notice it down here, but like the game speed and your GPU speed or something, they miscommunicate and you do end up missing some overall time, keeping it in the fastest speed possible. But again, that's just the risk we're taking in this first impressions. It's not playthrough, it's the first impressions. Haven't heard anything, you'll be around 3 a.m. my time on Sunday night. Okay. So yeah, about 9 your time, so which would be about right for them to get started. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. I haven't heard from Spanky at all since she went to the day before. I think she went to the hospital. I know she streamed yesterday, but I wasn't here. I was at work. Haven't heard anything from Squirrel. Haven't heard anything from Ace. So I wasn't sure, but we'll find out. Well, guys, get these houses built. How much wood do you need? Why have we only got one builder? Did someone die? Yeah, we've got 11 people, so someone died. We've got 22 wood. I think we need 19 for a house. But still, where's our one builder? Are you a builder? No, are you a builder? No. We take someone out of the mine for now. Did I miss it when it said Bob died? Let's take one out of there. Did we get a report? Trees. Oh. Okay. Don't click on them one. What are they for if I can't click on them? There we go. These are the laws we can give them. Well, we won't know at the moment. What's this? Move. Housing, okay. This one just brings me back here. And this one takes the trees away. 13 American dollars. Okay, so about 10... I think that's about £10 UK sterling. So, I don't know, maybe around 11.50, 12 euro, I think. Something. I don't know what the exchange rate is today. But I'm guessing. So for that price, yeah, I guess. Can't complain. It's a decent game. Like we've got into October and we've lost one person. I don't know how. I can't find a report or anything to say this person died of this. There are 2 illnesses, so maybe it was that. I wasn't looking up here. I'm watching this bit. Maybe yeah, maybe it was an illness. I don't know. What other food can we do while we're waiting? Because we want to get a hunter out. That's why we want to get these houses built. By the time we get the hunter out, it's going to be winter. Streaming food. Didn't you stream last night? I thought I saw... What's Hanky? I thought I saw a message on my computer right behind. Okay. No, it must have been the other one that she posted. Okay. My bad. Sorry, what was I doing? Right, you need to go away because you're annoying me a little bit. Thanks. Right, we're having a windy storm, are we? And rain and wind and leaves and okay. Can we have 2 more houses though, please? We need 19 wood each and we've got 31. Oh, you've got 14 in there. Okay. Because we've got 70 wood, 71, 73 food now. So it looks like we're producing enough food for some more people. So can we have some more people and we can have a hunter out? We're on 5 times speed. Can you get rid of this tree for me as well, please? Whoever's on tree duty. Thank you. Would be so kind of you. I might love you. I might not let you die of starvation. But then I still might anyway. We'll see. Still want to get rid of this roundhouse as well. I don't like it. It look good if you got a village of them in, but yeah. I would always start with these. But I guess it's just showing you the options when you start off, what the buildings look like. Dude, can you come and chop this tree? Because it's really winding me up being here. I know there's nothing here, but I want to see here. I want to know what these builders are up to. Because we still need 14. And we've got 2. Like, are they typical builders? Are they on their break for 3 hours? They're drinking like loads of tea and then like the dude, I said pull this tree down and you're putting the tree down over there. You're not even listening to me. Nobody listening to me? Oh, maybe because let's put that on priority 1. I don't know what else they're doing, but let's put both your houses on priority 1. Because like there's 2 in here. Right, let's put that on priority 2. Let's see if the motherfuckers want to build it now. Definitely got knockwood. Got knockwood for both of them. What's this tree on? Can you put it on a priority? No, just chop this fucking tree down. Giving me the up now. Give me the up because I don't understand why the builder's not building the house. There's 2 of them. There's plenty enough. There's plenty of wood. That's all you need is wood. You need 5 wood. I want this tree knocked down and they're putting trees down over here. And up here. Oh my god, dudes, come on. Am I not here? Am I not your god now? Why are you defying me? I will let you starve. I'll take all your animals away. Take pastures away. I'll take your fishermen away. I will do it. Tracy's seen me do it before. I'll do it again. Okay, let's tell 1 to work in here. Let's tell 1 to work in here. Okay. Now let's kick him back out. I don't need to do that job anymore. I don't need to do that job anymore. Let's now you're going back up here. 2 labourers. 11 adults. No children. So they should all be doing their work. And now we've got an enemy approaching. So we're going to die anyway. Where's the enemy? Oh, I closed it. We're not going to see him anyway because it's night time. So what are they going to do? Kill animals? Hobart was killed in battle. Where? Yeah, but where? Like, where in battle? Yeah, look, they're killing everyone. But where? In town now. Like, we can't defend. We got nothing. We're just a happy, peaceful little town. We want to kill everybody. Yeah, we can't see that shit. We can't see nothing. That sucks. We didn't get to see it. And I've lost my town. Where's my town? My new family's arrived. What the fuck? Okay. We've still got 11 people. So we lost 2, we gained 2. A couple of people were hurt. It sucked that we couldn't watch it. because they attacked at night and it was too dark. And my camera's fucking... Oh, the camera's really pissing me off. But these two still not doing nothing with this house, are they? Look, no. Does it need to have... It says none of three and none of three. Does it need to have 3 people do it? Should I take one out here and see if that works? What about now? I'll give you another labourer. This one. Are you going to pull this tree down? You're over there. You've now just put wood in that house. But why are you not doing this one? What is going on? Why is something that's priority 3 being built over something that's priority 1? And then they do a little bit of it and then they stop. I don't understand. The reason I've given it 3 people, it says builders 0 of 3. So I gave them 3 labourers to build. Okay, that's all the people. Yeah, I'm going to want that. Well, frustrating me. We've definitely got enough food. So what are you doing? You're going to chop tree down. What's this one doing? Just standing there. Unable to reach location. Or move. What are you meant to be doing? A labourer. Why can't you reach location? Do you know what? Fuck you. Is that why? Are you serious? Because I built another house next to it. Oh, you're all gonna die down here. I know, wrong game, but you're all gonna die down here. We might end the stream by killing you all. Lucky it's not Sim City and I can just call in earthquakes and fire monsters and destroy the city. You're lucky it's not city skylines and I can just flood the city with poop. Alright. Fucking built it now. Can I have another one next door to it? Well, you said I couldn't have one. Is it that one? No, that one's too big. It's this one. Come on. Really? Are you moving that one? There we go. Right. Problem solved. They just didn't like the house being next to each other. It had to be, like, for some reason, more of a gap than it told me I needed. But okay. Building is on fire. Yeah, what am I meant to do about it? The water's there. They're getting the water and they're putting the fire out. Nothing more I can do is there. I can't make it rain. But hey, at least we can see it. At least we can see we're going to lose all the food that we've built up. New family has arrived. Well, they can help put the fire out. I don't want the tree. I was trying to see if there was a thing that we could click on, but there's not. If we click on that, can we then? Yeah, there we go. Must be a pretty big but small fire, because that took them quite a while to put out, and it still looks like it's smoking, and they're going to bed. But no, one of them stayed up all night to deal with it. Still smoking. Oh my god. Really? Now we've got no water left. Well, we have, but I think we need another well. Where are we going to get another well from? Food? Like, like, they put it out. Well, they put it out, so we should start getting water back. They got to feed. We've got to water the animals. We've got rain coming. They can water everything. See, why didn't we have rain when we had a fire? Like, come on. This is a fire. Campfire, outhouse, bench. No, we want. Okay. We don't care. Just let them die if they get attacked. That's fine. We want more water. There we go. Let's put one in over this end. Right, we need to put someone back in here. We need to put someone back in mine. Okay. And then we can have someone making tools. New to you too. Okay, and we like the other house to be built. They built it. They have, okay. We've got 4 people, so I don't think we're going to get anything this December, so I don't think it's worth putting a hunter in. Should we just do it anyway? And then we've got all jobs are covered. We've still got room for one more miner. Oh, hold on. So one more, let's put in one more medium house here. That tree's going to be in my way. Let's get one more medium. Oh, is that why? Medium house. Okay. I don't know how we've been putting these then. We've been putting them the wrong way, that's for sure. Over there so I can see. We've been putting them like this. That's why we had to have the gap. The entrances are this way. So I'm just going to carry on doing it. But that's why we had to have such a big, such a gap between them, because yeah, they're actually that way, not this way. Whoops. Well, we know that for next time. Look for the blue arrows properly, Fizz. So they're literally coming out their door, headbutting the wall next to them and then looking out. But hey, we know that for next time. Yeah, we really don't like this mouse. Can we just... So if we click on that, is that where I like? No, I didn't want storage, I wanted focus. Right, if we click on there, and then click on there, we can. Thanks. Right, come back a bit. There we go. So what would we want next, huh? What would we want next? Food we're okay with. And that would be awkward at farmers. December we could start getting farms built. I don't think it's going to take that long to build them. Like, I think it's going to be automatic like they were. So we can still wait for that. Resources then. Smelt ore into ingots. That would be good because we need that for here. And charcoal. Let's get charcoal out. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let's just put that over here for a minute. And then what was the other one? Clay pit. Okay, and I'm guessing like this is better than over here. Okay. Um, so for now, let's just put the clay pit in here. Then I was going to put it over here with this. Yeah, fuck it. It's just, you know, it's still on clay. Not maybe as much, but it's still on it. And as I said, it's a first impressions. It's not a playthrough. Okay, we're getting the house near enough complete over there. Food is good. Water's going to start being really good with the 2 wells in. We get somebody else over in the mine. Yeah, the clay pit and the coal pit are going, so yeah. I have 3 people that we can put somewhere for a minute. I wonder if, there are no decorations for it, but I wonder if they're gonna, because it is still being updated and stuff, so I wonder if they update it and put some lights in. Some torches would be nice at night, so you could see the city, or, you know, see the town turn into a city, whatever happens. I don't know how far you get. We have got some problems up here. We've got no infantry. We've got 13 that are freezing. Oh, because they've used up all their firewood. I'm full with illness. So we do have some shit going down. Infantry, what does infantry mean? That you're full up? You're not getting it? Also, you're not getting it, I think. Right, we need another building to make cloth first. So I don't know where they tell you to put the sewing hut when you need another building first. We'd have to see what that building is. But yeah, we need another building before we can make that. And to make linen, we need it on a field. So yeah, why it tells you to build a sewing hut so early when you don't need it that early, so let's have someone back from there. And then on this you need the other forge running as well. So let's put someone in there. Okay. Set with this for a little bit and see what happens. So we want to see what other building is, don't we? It looked like this. Gatherer. That's what the building looked like. So what was it, this one? Can't. That's it, like you can't click on it, so it looks like that building. Out of all of them, it looks like the gatherer. So cloth is made by the gatherer. Produces, oh yeah, down the bottom, the second one in is, okay, so put that there. So I still think, like, for now we could put the farms, the farms in, not the farms, fields in this side. So they can go there for now. I don't know where they're going to gather from. I don't know if we have to set it, like we had to set the fish thing. I haven't got any warnings on these. Like the hunter hasn't given us a warning where to hunt. He just does it. So I think. Come on. Why is more of them aren't freezing? Like, oh well, 14 out of 18 are freezing. I'm sure all 18 really should be freezing. It's minus, and then come up to -3. They've got rubbish clothes on. They've got rubbish wooden houses with no firewood left. Yeah, if they're building for firewood, here we go. We can build a path. And it looks like it's free. So let's see, can I build a path from here? Okay, let me change. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I clicked that I wanted one there, and it said, yeah, we can automatically go to there if you want. But I want to go up this way. So it automatically paths, I like that. Let's go, because there is a house there. Okay. I'll construct it there. That's what I want. It's just no. Give me that there. To there. That it done. Have you done that? Okay. Well, that's all I want. It's just to there. So. Why are you carrying on? I've clicked there hundreds of times. Click off, and the whole thing disappears. Do you have to route it? Like, does it have to go around in a circle? Nah, that's not fun if it is. Okay, let's click down to here. I want you to come here. So far, what camera? Where are you going? Like, I didn't say that I wanted you to go that far, did I? Yeah, I don't like it. I want you to come from here to here. That's all I want. It's just that. So now what? Placing it with the left mouse button. It's doing nothing. If I press the right mouse button, it disappears. If I move it, it carries on going. So do I really have to make a circle out of it? Do you have to make like a... I don't care what it looks like, let's just see. Why are you going around that tree? There's no need for that stupidness, is there? Oh yeah. Oh there. What's that about? And then the whole thing disappears when you want to go back one. Right. Fuck the path. They can walk in the snow. Bollocks to them. I haven't got the patience for that this evening. I can bite my ass on that one. We're not even halfway. What were we looking at before my brain went and looked at other things? What are you all complaining about? You should all have that loads of people died. That's what they're complaining about. Okay, well, we definitely want someone back on the, well, the food's not doing too bad. Let's have someone back on the cows. That's not going to be worth it at the moment because it's winter. That's not worth it because it's winter. Okay. I'm going to look after the animals. So food-wise, we were fine for the winter. We're in February, we got 173 food. You know, we were more than fine. The problem was we froze to death, so we needed more firewood. So, and clothes. So the tailor would have been better. Who makes our trading post in there? We put a cemetery out, don't even know where the dead bodies are, so yeah, let's not worry about it. I'm not worried. Market collects food. Firewood, there you go. So wouldn't they have been better telling us to build firewood and a gatherer rather than telling us to build bloody sewing place, which you can't use yet, a forge, which is basically useless until you've built your pits over here. So yeah, a little direction would have been nice, but you know, we're not placing another well, go away. Yeah, you know, it's a very chill game, it's very relaxed. We did get raided. Yeah, bring out your dead, or just keep them where they are. Is that like a dead person there? No, that's just a stone. Okay. Yeah, just leave them there, it's fine. It's fine. We've got a house in, so if people want to move in, they can. I think one's moved in to their new family. I think it was one person. No, we moved on 7, so 2 people have moved in. Yeah, sewing they need for clothing, but to make the clothing, first of all, you need to make the cloth, which means you need a gatherer to get the linen before it can be used in the sewing hut. So shouldn't they have said, make the, like, so there, you need 2 linen to make a cloth, okay? But you need to have the gatherer, which produces, I can't, that shows there, produces, the second one in is linen. So surely they should have said, build the gathering post, and then you could have built the gathering post and then worked out, oh, now I need to build the sewing post. So, yeah, I guess I should have looked through the menu first and see what options there were before following the recommendations, because okay, they were only just recommendations, but maybe we should have followed that first. I'm definitely going to be playing some more of it. If it's something that people are going to want to see on the channel, I'll play on the channel, but I'm definitely going to play some more of it. I'm definitely interested in more of the combat and seeing what happens when we do start putting walls up and gates, and I think there was a tower or something there as well. So we've got walls, gates, pillory, place to lock up criminals, so something's gonna happen there. Watchtowers, Fletcher, so we can build our arrows, and a barracks. So it'd be fun when we can start, like, you know, looking into that and actually protecting from being raided, because I'm guessing the raids are going to get bigger and harder as we go through the years. I don't know what year we're on. I think we're in year 2, but it doesn't actually say down here. It just says you're in March, so you know we're coming into year 2, but that would be nice to have there. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the game. I'd be happy to pay what was it, $13 American, $13, £10 British sterling. Did I ask for a worship place? I did see a church in there, hon. Where was the church? So let's go from actual animals. This highlights all your stuff out here. Okay. Recent events. That's where you can see who's died and stuff then. Okay, so that's in there. That'd be nice if you could bring it up. I can't remember what game it is, but you can bring it up in a quick tool. So it'd be nice if it was like that, but that's still good. That's still good that it's in there. So decorations, we can have a campfire, an outhouse, and a bench. In the army, we can have what we've just been through. In the production, we can have, so we'll do them down the bottom first because the other ones are locked. We can have a trading post, tannery, some carts, cemetery, a market, the place for firewood, and a forge, sewing hut, healer's hut, a gatherer, a tailor, well, a warehouse, and a path. And then locked ones, you can get a herbalist, a school, a brewery, a cobbler, chandlery, blacksmith, furrier, tavern, and a church. So you do get a church. They do ask for it, but you get a brewery. Oh yeah, you get a brewery and a tavern. Candle maker and thing. Okay, and then in resources unlocked straight away are all of them. You get charcoal kiln and a bloomery, which will smelt the ore into ingots, which is again something that you want before you have. Let's just put this here a minute, see how big it is. Just bang, there we go, put that in there. Now again, you should have that before you have the forge. Because for the forge, you need to mix ore with ingots to make tools. So you need charcoal up to get your charcoal. You need your clay pit to get your clay. You need your mine up to get your copper. And then you need this up to actually turn it into copper before you can use it in the forge. So they have done it a bit backwards in the actual process of how to get to things. Rather than recommended, I think they need to change that for first-time players, maybe. But no, it's very chill compared to other games like this I've played before. I'm enjoying it. I like seeing where I'm going wrong to start with. But what else have we got here? Yeah, storage, forester, mine, lumber mill. So we haven't got lumber mill up. We would need that soon for better buildings. Stone masonry, same thing. Clay pit, we've got one out. And a tile maker, again, for better building later on. And then food, we've got the farms. We didn't build the farms during the winter. Let's just build one big farm. So I'm going to come off the stream in a minute anyway. So let's just have a look. We'll just build this. So it builds automatically. And you're going to have wheat, cabbage, pumpkin, linen, or onion. So you can. This is where you have to grow your linen to be able to use it in your sewing hut. So again, you need your farm up and your resource hut up before you have your sewing hut up. So yeah, bit backwards, but you know, and this can take up to 5 people on there. But for now, we've got. Yeah, okay, you insist on being chopped down, get chopped down. I'm trying to click on these buildings, okay. I don't know if we've got any miners. We'll have to have a look to see if we've got any miners. Let's put a hunter back on. Or let's put a hunter on. Let's have a look at the miners. Did any of them survive? I think all of them died. Okay. We can have 2 miners for now. And we probably haven't got a fisherman, have we? Fisherwoman. Where's your house, fisherwoman? Still got a house? Up, down. Where are you? You were up a little bit. Like here. Yeah. You survived. Okay. So they recovered quite quickly. I think they all went down in February and it's now April. So 3 months. Well, 2 months, really. And they recovered back to 19 people. So, yeah. Can't complain at that. Be interested to see how long this farm takes. Like no indication or anything. So, it just tells you what you build. There's no pumpkins, which is a shame. Pineapples, which is a shame, but there you go. Okay. So yeah, we wouldn't have to worry about food so much. Just have to choose what food we want, because food's gone up well. Even with 2 people, we keep just steady wood coming in. That's good. Water, we got 2 wells. We're keeping just under 100. We could probably put another one in. Especially with the farms coming in, you could put another one over there to cover that as well. So you'd have one to cover the animals, one to cover the people, one to cover the farm. And, see, they're now bringing in the cloth, which means if we turn this one on, they would now be able to take that 2 cloth and turn it into some clothing. So yeah, you needed one of these 2 up before you needed this up. But you know, you live and learn. Got illnesses, so I'm guessing with illnesses you would then need to put in a herbalist or something. But I'm not going to go much further. I am getting, I don't know why, same as last night. It got to around this time, it's like getting really, really hot. I've got all the windows open. It feels like somebody has turned the heating on and as hot as you can for some reason. It was about this time yesterday. It hasn't been this hot all day. Maybe my downstairs and my next door neighbour have got their heating on or something and it's penetrating. But yeah, I know pineapples. I'd love to have been able to grow some pineapples. But yeah, not today. I think I'm gonna let all the little fizzlings survive. You know, they tried to kill themselves. Excuse me, they tried to kill themselves off with a bit of freezing. It didn't work. They bounced back. They're a strong little community. I think I'm gonna play some more of this tonight. Once I've eaten and dealt with real life stuff. Unfortunately, done a little bit more studying. I think I'm going to be playing this offline and having a look. If people are interested in this or some more of like your Manor Lords or anything like that, you know, let me know. And it's something we can pick up on Thursday, for sure. We have got Occupy Mars, which we normally do on a Thursday, but yeah, I think I need to do a bit more research into that game. We're kind of at a dead stop, and I can't understand why. So I need to look into that before we take it any further. And people also like in Planet Crafter. Seems a bit weird playing both of them at the same time. So I'm going to replace Thursdays with something else. And I am thinking maybe, you know, a building town game like this. So yeah, Ancient Cities, I think was the one that I ended up starving everyone. Manor Lords, this, Ostriv, something like that on a Thursday. Let me know. Yeah, if people are interested, we'll do it. I'd like to put a bit of everything on. I'd like to have something different every day for people. So we have Guild Wars Monday, Tuesdays I'm generally having off, or you know, we can do a bit of fun or something. Planet Crafter, space themes on Wednesday. Thursday we do like town building. Maybe can do some city skylines, possibly. You know. Friday's going to be our Enshrouded, Conan, Survival Day, and then we're going to do Saturday, Sunday is going to be our horror weekend. Outlast and Resident Evil on Saturday and Sunday. And I think me and Pa, we're going to have to meet up. We're also going to be looking at doing some multiplayers on Thursday. And we'll let you know closer to the date what we've decided and what's coming out. We don't want to ruin plans yet. And we also have the multiplayers that we do. Right, we say Saturday night for the American watchers. We say Sunday for Tracy. And we say Sunday morning for anyone on European, English time. So yeah, that's what's going on the server. That's what I'd like to do, different things. Everybody knows the different games that I play. I don't get typecast into one certain thing. Sorry, I was reading City Skylines at the same time. Yeah, I've many thousands and thousands of hours on the Xbox, Piper. So, you know, I got burnt with City Skylines too, but I'm willing to go in a little bit with it on the laptop. The laptop likes it, but not very much. But we can do a little bit with it. But if not, we can drop to Skylines 1. I just have to get the DLCs all back again because you can't share it from Xbox to PC. I've got them all on the Xbox. But yeah, something like that on Thursdays. Let me know. That's what the Discord's there for. Let me know what you think, what you want to decide. I'm also maybe trying to fit in a Dungeons and Dragons virtual table. If anybody's interested, jump into the Discord and let me know what you think. Um, but yeah, I'm going to leave this one here. I definitely am going to be playing it some more. I'll let you guys know what I think of it, even if we don't feature it some more. I would say, as a first impressions, I've got to give it a rating. They've given us a key. Um, so what should we do? Gameplay, I like it. It's smooth. It's pretty clean. I like the graphic style of it. It's 5-year-old game. Don't remember as well. I don't forget as well. So I like the graphic style. I'd like to expand more into seeing the buildings. Bounceability back of population was amazingly fast. Getting the food up hasn't been a problem. Sometimes games really struggle there. They give you too much water and you really struggle with food. But no, if you power into food or even just relax into food, you balance out quite quickly with that. So that's fair. Um, I'd like to see a bit more of the fighting, so I can't really judge that. But it's a shame that we got attacked at night. But I like the idea if you can just get randomly attacked like that. Um, can't base a storyline because it's not that type of game. But overall, for the type of game it is at the moment, without going further into the game, I guess I would give it. I don't know. What are we thinking? I'm thinking like 8.2 is what's coming to my head. Like instantly, just sitting here looking at the game and saying nothing. Like an 8.2 is coming to my head. But as I said, that's just doing this bit, and we'll give it a high score when we go further into the game. I'm sure. Piper, my love, have a good time. I will see you in Discord. I want pictures and everything. Go enjoy your vacation, my darling. Have safe journeys. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.2. The sound and everything's really good. The rain when it comes, there's not too much of it. It's the effect is different. You get raindrops and you get water like on the window kind of smear. So it's different. It's good. I like that. Um, yeah, I can't say much without delving further into it. But from what I played, what I've seen, I like it. I hope I know Piper said she was having a look at it and stuff like that for the price. Again, you can't complain. It's chill for a city building game. So yeah, I'm guess that's kind of my little thing on it. Um, I am going to be having the rest of the evening off. I'm going to be sat in Discord. I don't know, maybe playing this, maybe uh catching up with some more Planetcraft to getting that ready. I don't know. I'll probably be streaming it if anybody wants to catch up. While well, actually, if there is anybody here, I tell you what we can do. If there isn't anybody, if there's anybody here that hasn't already, can you go and check out my good friend who should be streaming Planet Crafter right now? And go and check out my friend Shield Maiden. Hopefully, the link's going to come up in chat for you. If Nightbot wants to do his job, we will see. There we go. If you can go and check out Shield Maiden, yeah, she's doing a Planet Crafter right now. I'm probably going to go and put that on while I lurk and do my things in the background. Go and give her some love and some watch hours. That'd be much appreciated from you guys. If you haven't already, could you also give me a like and maybe a subscription if you haven't? And I will be back tomorrow, Friday. We're going to be doing Enshrouded. Yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow. So I guess all that's left for me to say to you before I rabbit all your ears off and you get pissed off with me and unsubscribe is, please, I love you all. Be safe and happy hunting.